Out of microphone one. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining us as you shit, shower, shave. Thank you for joining me, man. It's Urban Country Morning, man. It's the first Monday of 2021. January 2001, man. It's the first Monday of the day, first Monday of the year. Thank you so much for riding with me, man. I really appreciate you this morning. Really, really appreciate you this morning, man. Because you could be doing anywhere else, but you know what I mean? You right here tuned in with me as you go about your morning and get ready to go. So I really, really, really and truly, very much appreciate what you being here with me as always. I do have a co-host. My co-host is here and kind of not because she's running late. Apparently, I don't know what's going on, but hopefully she didn't fall back asleep on me. You know, it is early in the morning, man. Speaking of the devil, my co-host is coming in the building right as we speak. Anyway, guys, good morning, man. It's 2 minutes after the hour. 2 minutes after the hour of my hour. My hour is 7 o'clock. I don't know where you are. There is the beautiful co-host, Lady T. Good morning. Her audio is connecting. Your audio's not there yet. I can't hear you yet.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, no problem. You're here. You are here. How are you? How are you doing this morning?
I'm good.
That's,
Geez. Our launch day. This is our launch day.
This is our launch day. Yes, absolutely, man. I'm so excited. Yo, everything's been going so awesome. So incredibly awesome. I can't believe it. I really can't believe how 2020 has blessed Urban Country Films and where we are today. We are actually starting a morning show running from Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. on the first Monday of the year. This is awesome. Did we lose your mic?
No,
okay.
We're good. I got you. I'm still here. Easy breezy. And the first day you do launch, you do tests, you do run-throughs. Everything works the way it should in some kind of way on launch day. It's like, where's my pen? I can't find anything. Where's my... So yeah, I'm in one of those right now, but I am so happy.
Yeah, me too. Thank God you're here. I'm really glad. I'm really glad that we're able to get this in. But before we get any further, I actually don't even want to get too far at all because I have a little thing, and I'm sure this is not something new to just me. It is just God first, and everything else will follow. You know what I mean? I really do believe in that. So with that being said, what I want to do is I want to start off the show with the creator, and I want to introduce to you guys. Introduce to you guys Leanne O'Leary. So with no further ado, here's Leanne O'Leary. Here we go.
Hello, good morning, Happy New Year. My name is Leanne. I am very blessed that Andre had reached out to me to join in the morning with a brief time of devotion, encouragement, maybe even a brief prayer from time to time. So I just wanted to just sort of introduce myself. I live in Connecticut. I am a wife and a mother of 4 children. I have known the Lord since I was a young girl, and I have had my ups and downs throughout my life and throughout my walk with the Lord. But I came back into a relationship with Jesus a few years ago after being in what many people will refer to as a backslidden state. And so I just want to really be able to bring some encouragement, some hope, some love, some light into your day as I share here in the mornings. So one scripture I just had on my heart to share with you for today is from the book of Proverbs. It is chapter 3, verses 5 and 6. It is, trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding. In all of your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your path straight. So I just really like that. There are so many scriptures that have given me direction and really helped to build my faith. And the thing is about the Word of God that is so powerful is that it really is alive and it is active. And to some people that might sound a little different, a little foreign, but the Word of God is the only book that will actually transform your life. A lot of books will inform us, and while the Bible will inform us and it will impart wisdom and all of that, it is the only book that can truly, really transform us, from the inside out. And so I just really wanted to encourage you with that today. One of the really important things about having a relationship with Jesus is taking time each day to spend with him, to spend in his presence, between, time in prayer, listening to worship music, praising the Lord, also being able to spend time in the Word, in the Bible, sharing with other people, whether it be somebody that knows Lord or not, but just speaking of the good things of God the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit. And so that Trinity is so essential to our lives and our existence here while we are on earth. And I believe that heaven is real. I believe that hell is real. And I believe that the only way to the Father, to Father God, to heaven is through the Son, Christ Jesus. And so I just really want to encourage you today. I look forward to being able to spend a little devotion time each morning, just sharing different things that maybe the Lord has put on my heart. There are different books that I will read from time to time. Sometimes the Lord might just have me share something that he's put on my heart for that day. So anyhow, I just wanted to leave you with that this day, and also just let you know that I'm here. If anybody needs to reach out, if anybody needs prayer, or you need somebody to talk to, I'm here for you. God has really just put it in my spirit to be there for people that are broken and are hurting and need him, need a touch from him. Whether you've met the Lord or not, I'm here for you, and I would love to be able to encourage you in him. So thank you so much for taking the time to join me, and God bless you guys. I send my love, and hope that you are able to make the best of your day. God loves you, and so do I.
And that was Leanne O'Leary. And if you want to get in touch with Leanne O'Leary, it's just that. It's Leanne O'Leary on Facebook. I am trying to encourage her to put together her own little website so you guys can get in touch with her outside of Facebook. We're not going to go ahead and put her number out there. She is a family woman and everything, but I really do appreciate her coming on with us and doing in that morning blessing with us. Later on in the hour, we are going to have with you some motivationals, a little bit of motivational conference, and I was thinking that I was going to be bringing you a video, but we have that one better than that. We have So What Entertainment is actually going to be live in the building, so look out for that later on in the hour. That's So What Entertainment. Greg is going to be right with us to hype y'all up and get y'all ready for this. I can't wait to hear this message that he's got for us today. We also got later on in the day, we're going to be looking at the word of the day. Word of the day today is resolution. Since it's the first of the year and first Monday of the year, and everybody is is all thinking about their resolutions and the things that they want to get accomplished, or the things that they want to cut out of their lives, or whatever the case might be. I want to get into resolutions a little bit. What do you think of?
I'm thinking that sounds wonderful. Well, you know that the root word for resolution is to resolve. So
Absolutely
what
right.
are we thinking of resolving? I know that that's coming later in the show, but what are some of the things that are continuing to go on, or some of the things that we've actually just had enough of and it's resolved, it's over, that's done, it's done and over. And I am so sorry. Thank you so much for allowing me this time, but I haven't had a chance to say hello to my country, Urban Country Morning Show teacups.
Right.
I really was looking forward to that, and I know right now it's 11 minutes after the hour, but I just wanted to say on this first Monday morning of the first new year of the first of the 2020 year, 2021, shall I say. Oh God, no fraudulent slip, please. We're not trying to go back to 2020. But I am so happy. I'm so happy. I'm feeling easy breezy out here on the beach. And I'm still in my festive holiday clothing because I just don't want it to end.
You don't want it to end.
I don't want it to end. I mean, the whole holiday season gave us so much lifting up, and the lights and decorating the house made me feel all warm and fuzzy. Because before that I wasn't feeling too warm and fuzzy. We were going through some things. So I just wanted to say hello to our Urban Country Morning Show teacups and welcome to our show. Again, we are ready to get this thing started, and we're ready to jump into this thing. So let's get at it.
Yes, let's get at it. And I do want to let you guys know, remember that you can be a part of the show. All you have to do is call 954-372-0066. And again, wherever you are listening to us, thank you. I really appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule for whatever you got going on. It's early in the morning. Most people are shitting, showering, and shaving, but you're still with us, and I really, really appreciate that. So wherever you're listening to, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, go ahead and share. Let's get some like-minded peoples in the thing. And later on in the show, we're gonna have a lot of stimulus information for you, because hey guys, stimulus money is out there. Stimulus money is alive, and I have a lot of information for you on the stimulus money, and I don't want you to miss out on this money. Don't be one of these people that I didn't know. No, I need you. I got all the information for you. I'm going to be putting everything up on urbancountryfilms.com. Guys, get this money in your life. It's your money. It's your money. You understand? So get it in your life, and let's go. With that being said,
I just wanted to ask one question.
Yes.
I know you said, because I've had some people to hit me up and say, hey, how can I join? What is your meeting number? And I, these things, I have no idea. I'm talent, I show up in talent. But they would like to be a part of the show. So I know you gave a number, and again, what do they need to do?
So they just call, you can either call 954-372-0066, or you can go ahead and type your comments wherever you're watching. So if you're watching us on Facebook, you can go ahead and, sorry, not Facebook, because we do not stream live on Facebook, but if you're watching us on YouTube, or you're watching us on our own urbancountryfilms.com, then you can go ahead and type in your comments. If you are listening to a podcast, that means this is a pre-recorded show. We do appreciate you checking out the pre-recorded show, but it's not live if you're listening to us on any podcast, any streaming device. Speaking of which, you can always catch us on all your streaming platforms. Just search Urban Country Films. Urban Country Films is everywhere, whether Facebook, Instagram, MySpace. Yes, MySpace. I went there. Twitter. It doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. It's Urban Country Mornings. We doing this. It's Lady T. Lady T, how you feel? You want to get into a little bit of music right now? How do you feel?
Yes. Let's go ahead to this music.
All right, I got this little jam that I've been messing with all weekend, man, and I love it, man.
Great.
Hopefully the audience Hopefully you guys like it as well. This one is called Sweet Talk. This is Tyra Shanti.
Talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes. Don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy. Make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it. I wanna see it. See how. Rewind. When we rewind, feels so nice. We time. You, I know how to make me feel right. I can't help how. Got this sweet talk. I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk. You need to say less to me. Don't need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way. Why you blushing? Yeah, sweet concussion. Oh, you miss my touching. Good girl. Show me something. Give me more than one thing. I need more than less than I do. Say you're a good guy. Make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it. I wanna see it. See how. Rewind. When we rewind, it feels so nice. I can't help how. Got this sweet talk. I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk. You need to say less to me. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way. We've been dancing all night long. Right here with you way too long. Don't want nothing here or now. But I'm done waiting. Done wasting my time. Got this sweet talk. I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk. You need to say less to me. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way.
Yeah, man, that was Sweet Talk, Pennywise. Sorry, that was Sweet Talk, and this is gonna be Pennywise. Norman Sand, Pennywise, Norman Sand. And keep it locked after this one. We got right with you guys coming up. It's gonna be So What Entertainment. Greg is in the building. He is in the building right now, guys. So What Entertainment is here. So after the song, we riding.
You say anything long as you get what you want. Tryna play me like a fool, homie, I am not a clown. It ain't nothing but a game, cause all you do is mess around. Now I'm on the verge of a meltdown. I should've known when I met her back at Midtown, at Dogwood, when I was going through a rough patch, but it's all good. I even told about the dark times I had in childhood, when we was driving off of I-10 in Kirkwood. Now all that time I never get it back. You wanted that, used to hate when I didn't wanna hang. I noticed that, used to talking about your ex, Jake, with your next Jack. Used to messing with them white boys, now she went black. Wait a minute, guess you went and got yourself a real life nigga. Got yourself some booty shots and live villa. You just wanna make a rapper beat like Dilla. You ain't nothing nice, radiator, I spend it. Cause up close, baby, you a ghost. You a demon, and you should float. Get out the way, and just go. And just go, and just float. How you gonna lie when you looking in my eyes and you say you down for the cause, but you really here for the ride? You ain't really feeding no sheep. You're a K9 in disguise. Shoulda never gave you nothing but a funky high five. I know we can't go back in time, but I wish I could rewind and get back all that money that I spent every nickel and dime. Cause you a lie. Oh, you a front. You gon' say anything as long as you get what you want. When you got yourself a new man, it ain't even been a month. I feel sorry for your boo, cause he don't know what he signed up for. Do he? Ooh, yeah, I heard that you met him at the bar, Louis. Okay, don't try to do him like you tried to do me, baby. You a cold-blooded killer like Stu. Cause up close, baby, you a ghost. You a demon, and you should float. Get out the
just okay. That's fine. All right, cool. So we just get straight to it. I appreciate the opportunity. I think you're a genius. You know, my kids were asking me the other day. They were saying, "Greg, do we have any geniuses in our family?" I said, "Sure, you got an uncle." So you know, hey, it's not me. I just want to be a part of greatness. So I'm here this morning. I just want to share just for a few moments, just concerning it being Monday, being the new year. The majority of us with jobs have to go back today, and that's cool. But we've just ended 2020, and the word for today is new. And when I looked up the word new, it said not existing before. So I stayed there in the moment, just meditating on not existing before. We all can agree that 2020 was a tough year. 2020 gave everybody hell. I mean, we all had to bring out our best fighting skills, our best martial arts. We had to bring out our best meditation. We had to reconnect with God. We had to do what we had to do. But the thing about this, what's so unique about Monday and today is that if you're willing to not allow what did not go right in 2020 to burden you down, to break you down, if you're not so much as caught up in the moment of what 2020 did to you rather than how 2020 built you, then I believe that we can start this year off on this Monday with the right attitude. I believe that if you do have a job and it's a promotion that you're looking for, that you can get that promotion. I believe that if it's a business that you want to start, hey, I believe that you should take the day off, write that plan if you haven't already wrote it, and get busy. And the reason that I say this is because Urban Country Films, Urban Country Mornings was created in the midst of a pandemic. It was created when things weren't going right. It was created when bills were still due. It was still created when jobs were shutting down. It was still created when we still had life that we had to live. We had family that we still had to take care of, but it was still created. So we're able to see that in the midst of the hell, in the midst of the trouble, in the midst of the problems, that things can still be created. In the midst of chaos, we can still think things through. In the midst of chaos, we can still develop. We can still go forth. So with the fact that today's word is new, I want you to focus more on you creating in your mind set what it is that you want to accomplish this year. Start it off right, build it right, meditate on it right, begin to think on it right now. Because if you're a disconnect from what didn't work out last year, it'll allow your mind to flow. And if your mind is given an opportunity to flow, guys, guess what happens? You can begin to bring back to you. You can begin to allow things that you really need in your life to flow in your direction. I look at life and I look at our imagination just as I would look at a magnet. And a magnet is something that attracts something to it. But guess what, guys? If the magnet is dirty, then the magnet cannot work. So what you've got to do, you've got to wipe off what didn't work. You got to wipe off the disappointments. You got to wipe off what brought you down. Listen. It's all right because all of us been through. So I'm not screaming and shouting at you because my life been so great. But what I'm telling you is that I was able to take somewhat entertainment to another level in the midst of the pandemic because I was not willing to sit here and accept what life was trying to give me. So you have to be the same way. If you go to a drive-through or if you go out and get food and you give them $100 and they give you $5 back for a $5 meal, you're going to tell them, whoa, I can't accept that. Why can't you accept that? Because you're supposed to give me more back than what I gave. I gave you $100. So you need to give me my correct change. So what we want to do, we want to start this year off demanding our change. Give me what belongs to me. Give me what I've already been dreaming about. Give me what I've already been thinking about. Give it to me. I want all mine. I need you to stop what you're doing and correctly give me what rightfully belongs to me. And it begins with your mind. It begins with you thinking to yourself. Right now you meditate. You're like, wow, listen. Today is not an extension of 2020. No. Today is the first work day of a new year. See, with it being new, it's not a continuation. It started all over. Today, we cannot worry about who did what, when they did it, or why they did it. We've got to take our own life into perspective, and we have a responsibility from this day forth to move forward and to make life work according to how we see it working. I just started a new career in selling insurance and doing insurance. And I'm gonna tell you, it scared the hell out of me last week, knocking on doors. And then once you knock on the door, you got a 10-step presentation that you gotta go through in order to get in the house. So number one, in order for me to make money, I got to get in the house. So knocking the door, I'm scared to knock the door, but guess what? If they let me in, I've got 10 steps that I've got to go through. So I had to continually tell myself that I'm the best man, I'm the best rookie in the game. The reason that they drafted me and put me in the game is because I'm the best at what I do. You got to decide on today that you are the best at what you do, and we want to see you get it done. So this morning, I just want to let you know that it is new. Start today with what's new. Do what's absolutely necessary for your own individual life, and you make it happen. That's all I got, guys. I love you. I appreciate the opportunity.
Yes.
And it is new that you got to think about.
Yo, that's so real, man. That's so real. And that's one thing I love about Greg. When Greg talks, man, if you don't feel like getting up out of your chair and going, I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't know what's wrong with you. I really don't. Somebody needs to give you an electric shock or something, because if that don't get you up and get you want to move, I really don't know what's going to do it for you. I really don't know. But anyway, how do we get in touch with So What Entertainment? How do we get a little bit more So What Entertainment in our lives?
So What Entertainment. So we have a website, www.sowhatentertainment.com. And then I have my phone, my cell number is 706-215-1107. So we can schedule motivational speakings on through Zoom. We can schedule them, just on off the internet, but we can make it happen. You tell me the scenario, you tell me my audience, you tell me when I need to be on, and we can make that thing happen, because energy and power is in all of us. We just got to pull it out. So What Entertainment. Amen.
Amen. We do have a comment. Shelly Speaks Truth says nothing but truth. Time to take charge of our own lives. Thank you, So What Entertainment. Thank you. And thank you. Yeah. I really appreciate you, brother. I know you're an early guy, but I also know you're a very busy guy. That's one thing I know about you, that from sun up to sundown, you're always moving. So trust me when I tell you, I really appreciate you taking the time, brother, to come and do this with us in the morning. And touch a few people, because we're not gonna know all the people who we reach. You know what I mean? But bro, I'm telling you, man, I really appreciate it, and I'm sure somebody else really appreciates your word this morning. Right?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. I love you, brother. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Sounds good. That sounds good. With that, man, we gonna get into. Go ahead, Lady T. Lady T didn't even say nothing.
I'm just like, yay. You got it. That was wonderful. Thank you, Greg.
Yes. With that being said, we're gonna get into Mile High Club. This is a Mile High Club, and this is Tilden Park, y'all.
I'ma go all the way up. They keep on calling my phone. They catching on to the buzz. I got it out of the mud, but I'ma go all the way up. Bad girl from the sewer. She taking me out of this world. I'ma go all the way up. Nice guy with a cold shoulder. Yeah, we cool, but I don't know you. Wrote a flower and I'm off the potion. Give me superpowers that I won't stop. To the bank roll on supermassive. Big bank for the space chatter. Way up in the squad NASA. Copper field with the dark magic. Subtle flex when I run a race. Tell these rap buddies eat my dust. Lil baddie after cellular. Talking life and I would set it up. I'm a sharpshooter, yeah, Will Smith. Call me Prince Park, let me freshen up. Bay boy on the level up. Way up near the nebulas. I'm never copping a chain, cause I see it all through the frames. And I leave it all on the pages, feeling like they want me locked in a cage. They want us all on their face, but I'ma go all the way A with it, cause I don't feel all the way safe here. Yeah, spray the champagne, shower up in the air. Stunning goggles, I don't mess with the flu. Untamed and she wild off the goose. Ghost ride, yeah, I come through the roof. Ducking 12, get it all on my tail. Hella wild and I break all the rules. Chill, bro, you way out of line. Yeah, I know it's a mood. I'ma go all the way up. They keep on calling my phone. They catching on to the buzz. I got it out of the mud, but I'ma go all the way up. Bad girl from the sewer. She taking me out of this world, so I'ma go all the way up. Got the squinting, got the gator spinning. I'm outrageous with it, going crazy with it. Got the phrase jumping off the page, gifted. Got the waves swishing, got the neighbors tripping. Got the trap booming, jumping out the speakers. Drip on me, jumping off the easel. Gold wristed, couldn't tell me nothing. Nah, bought a fisted. Cooking the bars, turn a lab into a living kitchen. Watch them grimace when I water with it. Subtle flexing, live a candid image. Come from pushing in the S-type with no license, gas load, the windows tinted. Still couldn't see me with the zoom on your little vision. Nah, we are not the same, we got different lenses. No one snapping like we something real vivid, keep it realistic. Quick to split it with my day ones. Got the label making bank runs, cause a train of thought like a freight, huh? I'm the type to get a late start. You the type to be afraid, huh? I'm the type to never have things. You the type to have it made, huh? Yeah, wave. And I keep fuel to the flame, huh? How they got me going this hard? Really, I'm the type to never say much. Vice grip, got the game clutch. Every song make the stage rush. I always said making money might change things, but never let it make us. I'ma go all the way up. They keep on calling my phone. They catching on to the buzz. I got it out of the mud, but I'ma go all the way up. Bad girl from the sewer. She taking me out of this world. I'ma go
all the way up. They keep on calling my phone. They catching on to the buzz. I got it out of the mud. I'ma go all the way up. They keep on calling my phone. They catching on to the buzz. I got it out of the mud. I'ma go all the way up. dream. I'm afraid of how I'm feeling. I get high, then it's feeling. How I'm feeling.
I really can't complain. Wave. Everything is straight.
Okay, guys, this one is real thing. Tilden Park, another one.
Keepsake in the field with the cleat lace. Beat freak with the bare face and a slick tongue. That's what she say. She look good, she a big tease when she bite lip with the wink face. Hella bad when she throwing it back. She bring that my way for the team play. For Pete's sake, I'm above average. I padded my stack. I gotta matter what he say. I'm the 2010 yeah, LeBron James off the backboard, type of bad boy. Hold it down for the task force. If I run his fade, then you ask for it. Cross need to laugh more. I keep it 100 on dashboard. The live show needed passport, cause the beat bounced to the cap torn. Feel like I live it, fast forward, but I asked for it. Misfit got a quick lit on a crash course from the tattered garment to the tabloid. Spoke how I live it into existence. Might be ahead of myself, but the bank account did jump up a couple figures. But like nobody could with us. I'm a flight risk. I play among the stars in the Hollywood Hill. The space station couldn't even get in touch with me. Praise faith that I stuck with it. Wave. No, I really can't complain. Everything is straight. I've been on a wave. Where everything I say turn into the real thing. I tell her run it up, cause you know it ain't a thing. We made it out the slums, the words on the page. Everything is straight. I've been on a wave. Where everything I'm saying turn into the real thing. I've been living like I'm famous. Like I don't show my face as I'm jumping on the stage. Like I'm living in a daydream. Lost in imagination. She only want me when she fake. She quick to tell me I'm a favorite. She ain't told no lie, she love it when I catch my cadence. She gone off the deep end, pull up every weekend. I hate to let her down, but I'm in a fast life, so you never slowing me down. Heart rate dropping like you don't sleep well. How you switch up, you always help me down. Wonder why I turn into a cold of me now. It could be worse, right?
All right, guys, that one was Tilden Park. Tilden Park. I really, I'm liking a lot of these tunes. If you guys want to know, how comes I'm not playing mainstream music? A couple of reasons. First of all, copyrights. The most obvious reason, copyrights. And second of all, we got to open our minds a little bit. We got to open our musical minds a little bit. I'm always hearing people complaining about the, all the mainstream music sound the same and all the radio stations is always playing the same music. But at the same time, when all these artists are out here pushing their music that no one knows because it's not known, people don't really generate to it as much. So, I like to try to find good music that's not mainstream out there, that I can bring to you guys and let you guys build your your how do you call it? Your what's the word I'm looking for, lady T? Help me out here. You're just gonna leave me in the water, let me struggle?
Traveling your brain for a minute. I just think that it's nice that we try and open up different avenues and different ways, not only different ways of speaking, but different ways of feeling about different things. And you can hear an artist's name and you know what you're gonna get with Beyonce, Jay-Z, Cardi B. But with the different types of music, there's so much music that we never even give a chance. Right. Just based on we never heard of them. Exactly. So sometimes you gotta get out of your element in order to get into a new element. And to understand difference in music. And that's what's so wonderful about Urban Country Morning Show, guys. Listen, we have so much planned for the next year. We're going to be bringing on new artists. We're going to be trying to open this network up to new and different people, different ideas. Where we can agree to disagree, but you all have a saying on this platform. Absolutely. So if you are interested, make sure that you do contact the 954-372 00, what is it?
0066. Yeah. 954-372-0066.
And we can accept text because we have a lot of things in store for you.
Absolutely,
so
absolutely.
Yeah, welcome to the platform. I can't wait for the year to get started.
Oh my goodness! Like we've experienced so much growth since January 2020 till now, and it's just like amazing. And then the conversations that I'm having with the people that's coming on board. Speaking of which, shout out to a couple of other people on this platform. You guys have to remember, this is not just Urban Country Films. This is not just Urban Country Mornings in the morning show. This is a whole platform. You guys on Urban Country Films, you have Shelly Speaks Truth. You have forenergy.com. You have Greg So at Entertainment. Greg So at Entertainment is working on a show. You'll have Lady T. Your show is coming up with your foundation, right. And let's
Healing Through Laughter.
Healing Through Laughter, the foundation. We have so many crazily exciting things coming on the platform. It's blowing my mind.
I know, and I don't mean to step on you, but it's just like I'm so excited. And every time that you mention a whole new dynamic that we have coming on, which is the reason why I decided to sign up with the contract, is because I'm excited to be a part of this.
That's awesome.
Now, I have to interrupt and say this because I forgot to do it at the 30-minute pass. It is 37 minutes after the hour, and we're trying to give you every 15-minute block. So the 7:30, the 7:45, the 7:15, whatever. But so if you need to get up at 7:30, you've slept 7 extra minutes, go ahead and get up and get it ready to get on the road, okay?
Get it together, get it together. It's time to go. Time to go. Now, with that being said, we did mention that we're going to talk about the word of the day today, and the word of the day today we said was resolution. And the reason why I wanted to talk about resolution, I'll let you get into the definition and all the other parts and the root word and all that other stuff because you're a lot more educated and a lot more.
Oh, please.
but for me, the reason why I want to talk about resolution is because it's a thing that from growing up, every year, what's your New Year's resolution? What's your New Year's resolution? And you get kind of caught up into it and making these resolutions. But if one thing is for sure, most resolutions get broken. Like, most resolutions don't actually turn out the way that they're supposed to. Because most people make resolutions like, I'm quitting smoking, or I'm quitting drinking, or I'm going on a diet, or the hardest things to do, and to me, it's like you're setting yourself up for disaster, because if you haven't been able to do that stuff all year long, like, what makes you think this new year is going to make you be able to do it? Because it's just your mind, really and truly, But I can understand mindset too, because if your mind, it could work the opposite way too, because if you set your mind to something, I truly believe that you can accomplish it. So if you truly set your mind that, hey, January 1st is my day, then I can understand that has a lot of psychological truth to it. What do you think?
I think you're absolutely correct. Studies have shown that it works out better if a person is more mentally prepared, because first of all, it starts in our mind. And I'm not going to get too churchy and preachy on you, but we have to have hope. That's why the service of Jeremiah, chapter 29, verses 10 and 11, all dealt with hope. Hope for those people who were out in the world, who was waiting on something, but God had already promised them that he's going to return and this is going to happen. So we know that once it's said, it's locked in. Now, with the same thing is in our mind. We have to start with our mind first. On this date, like you said, this is when, like you said, this shall. So now we're beginning to see it. And I know a lot of people have heard this before. If you can see it, you can achieve it.
Absolutely.
So it's all one big circle of things that have to happen in order for this resolution to take place. and to be installed. Now, in 2020 of January, a lot of people did make a lot of promises, but no one knew what was going to come down the pipe.
Right.
So that's why I say hope. We keep hope in there, because for those of us that did make the resolutions, I'm going to quit smoking, I'm going to stop drinking, I'm not going to have sex anymore, I'm not going to gain all of this. By that third month, when you start getting hungry, or you want a cigarette, or you're horny, or whatever comes behind it, we still have to have people in our lives like For Energy, or our motivational speakers, or our prayer masters, or our people to help hold our hands,
Right.
to say, hey, come on, we can get through this. Because nobody told us it's going to be easy, and we didn't expect. And I know people, I'm one of those people who was going to stop drinking, and during 2020, it doubled.
Right.
Who was
Right.
going to stop smoking, and during 2020, it doubled.
Right. Because of all the stress and all the pressure and all
Yes.
the time, you know.
Exactly. Exactly. So you don't know what's coming down the pipe. So we just have to all stay in this together and keep each other uplifted and ready to go. And like you said, I thank you for giving me the opportunity, but resolution, the root word is to resolve. And to resolve is something that has to be taken care of.
Right.
You're done with it, you've completed that task, you've worked out a situation that's gonna work for you, and you resolve to take care of this problem.
Of that problem. Yeah, I mean, 100%. And, you know, don't get me wrong. It's not like I think that people should not be, it's not like I think that people should not be, should be making their resolutions, or, yeah, exactly that. It's not that I don't think you should be making your resolutions. If that's what you do, if that's how your functionality works, you know, great. For me, my thing is, if I'm making a resolution for New Year's, if I'm not doing it New Year's Eve, that means I'm putting off something.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If the beginning of December, I'm talking about my New Year's resolution is going to be quitting smoking on January 1st. Well, all I'm doing is kicking the can a month down the road. That's really all I'm doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know, I'm that type of guy. You know, but I grew up around people like Greg, so shout out So What Entertainment, man. You know, so I always have this just get up and go type of thing about me, you know, and I thank God for it, you know, because things like this happen, Urban Country Films, you know, and thank God. With that being said, guys, we still got a horrible thing out there called coronavirus.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness. And you know, and the numbers are just growing. The numbers are just growing and growing and growing. I want to pull it up for you real quick.
I don't even know if we're at 350,000. I know we were 340 something thousand.
You're talking worldwide. The fatal cases is that what you're talking about? 354,720 fatal cases.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. The recovery rate looks good though. Thank God that the recovery, you know, there's a lot of people recovering. Active in the United States right now, it looks like we're 20,700 active cases right now currently in the U.S. with the coronavirus. But with that being said, guys, I got one from Savvy Russian, and this is Forex. This is a clean version of it, guys.
Okay. At a quarter before. It's 15 before the hour.
Get it together. Time to go.
Let's get up. Time is ticking.
Look, hating on me, don't stop. Only help a real cause. Hood legend on some pocket. Manifested till I'm living lost. Highballing cause the sky falling. I'ma catch a little piece though. I ain't worried about your little no, she easy as a free throw. She wanna hold me like ransom. Just cause I'm young and I'm handsome. Tell all these to have a seat. I know that they cannot stand them. Burn it and roll me another one. I do whatever I feel like. I remember when we dreamed about it. Woke up this morning, it's real life. Trade the whip, trade the currency. Moving like it's an emergency. We gotta check out, it's close to 11, so baby ride it with some urgency. I'm just here for the fun part, cause I'm good on the money part. I be leaving in the cold season, coming back for the sunny part. With us and get your money up, with us and get your wig split. Ever since I was a little boy, I've been plotting on the big. Bigger pockets, bigger resume. When you keep it, really resonate. If he really want it, never hesitate. If he mad at me, he better meditate. You ain't gotta like it, you just gotta live with it. Never gave us nothing. Look at what we did with it. In a foreign city, moving like I live in it. Never call them back. Bet you that they still with it. You ain't gotta like it, nah, you just gotta live with it. Never gave us nothing. Look at what we did with it. In a foreign city, yeah, moving like I live in it. Never call them back, nah, I bet you that they still with it. Never had a thing running to my hamstring, cramping up. Moving like a campaign, smoothie with the plantain, damper up. Vegan baby with the yoga mat. Argue, but you know we over that. Blow me up so I can blow it back. She can't argue with the way I'm poking that. Pockets poking, I've been proud and got a recollection like it's Pokemon. If you could refrain from talking to me till my stomach full and all the smoke is gone. Pink Moscato, I'ma keep the bottle. I'ma need to know it's tight to get again. If she sock it to me, I can bet you she won't never wanna let you hit again. Flight out to Decatur where it's greater. Business trip, I'm about to get it in. If it's about some money, leave a message. I might find the time to fit it in. Fitting in for the sheep herd. Weird out here making waves. Punch a boss before I punch a clock. I ain't out here living like a slave. Country bunking from the middle mat. Catch me somewhere in the show me stunting. If I did it for you cause I love you, you ain't really gotta owe me nothing. Shade tinted, my skin tinted. I done imprinted on the rap game. When you getting money, then you doing more than intended for the black man. You ain't gotta like it, you just gotta live with it. Never gave us nothing. Look at what we did with it. In a foreign city, moving like I live in it. Never call them back. Bet you that they still with it. You ain't gotta like it, nah, you just gotta live with it. Never gave us nothing. Look at what we did with it. In a foreign city, yeah, moving like I live in it. Never call them back, nah, I bet you that they still with it.
And this one, guys, is another Savvy Russian. This one is called Dolo. Get these songs in your life, guys. Dolo, get this song in your life. This one is Savvy Russian. That's Xavy Russian.
Figure on the waistband, like ass all me. Need no help, that's all me. Could've went to jail or the army. Remember when they didn't wanna call me? Should've seen a look when they saw me. Need no help, that's all me. Could've went to jail or the army. Remember when they didn't wanna call me? Now I can't keep her ass all me. Need no help, that's all me. Could've went to jail or the army. Remember when they didn't wanna call me? Should've seen a look when they saw me. They ain't cheering, they just doubting. Kill Sebi, they touch Malcolm. Meanwhile, I bought a Cuban link. I might upgrade it, might bust down it. Shine hard like I'm supposed to. I'm a king nigga in a slum village. When you speaking that real shit, even those claiming ain't none feel it. I can see the envy. Know he wanna hide it, but it's coming through. I ain't seen nobody before I seen the paper. Who the fuck is you? Mandatory that I keep on guessing. I'm a pop quiz and a potluck. Turn a win to a winning streak just to show these niggas that it's not luck. Pop out, I'm fresh off a plane. Tell him that daddy is home. Truly, he glad to be home. These niggas gravity prone. Tell by the way that he looking, he mad that he on. I've been on 10 with the shit. 10 to the hoes in the market until there's no hoes in my pocket. These niggas tend to be lying and tend to be hating on me cause I told them to stop it. Totally opposite every opinion. I'm doing whatever I'm feeling. Seem like the only few times when I asked for advice, what they gave me was never appealing. Lately, I feel like the man, yeah, the man that I told you one day I would be. They wanna know how I do what I do. Might be something to you, but it's nothing to me. Need no help, that's all me. Could've went to jail or the army. Remember when they didn't wanna call me? Now I can't keep her ass all me. Need no help, that's all me. Could've went to jail or the army. Remember when they didn't wanna call me? Should've seen a look when they saw me. Need no help, that's all me. Could've went to jail or the army. Remember when they didn't wanna call me? Now I can't keep her ass all me. Need no help, that's all me. Could've went to jail or the army. Remember when they didn't wanna call me? Should've seen a look when they saw me.
Thank you so much for joining us, man, and being with us while you shit, shower, and shave. This is Urban Country Mornings. I really appreciate y'all, man. And every little second that you spend with us, we really appreciate it. Anywhere you watching us, do me a favor, subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. If you're listening to a playback on the podcast, just do me a favor and hit the subscribe button so you can see every time we upload a new video.
Right.
Lady
right.
T, where we at in the show? Where we at in the show, girl?
Well, it's 8 minutes before the top of the hour. So if you do have to get up and do what he said, S and S. You got 8 minutes. Go ahead. You can keep us on and keep listening. And if you're listening to us or if you're joining us, all you have to do is contact the 954-372-0066 and you don't have to say anything. Just say, hi, I'm Jack. I enjoy your show. Or, hi, I'm Jack. I don't enjoy your show. Just give us something. For those of you that are watching us right now, we'd love to shout you out. So you can give us a call or you can text. You don't have to call 954-372-0066 and then just text us your name because I want to call your name out live on our broadcast this first day of the show. As you can tell, I am so excited. And
you're not the only one that's excited. I'm right excited with you, man. Like I couldn't even sleep last night. I promise you I got 2 hours of sleep. You know what time I called you this morning.
Right.
I did not get into that bed until 4 o'clock.
Wow.
I did not get into the bed until 4 o'clock. I'm telling you, the excitement of getting this Urban Country Mornings going, the feedback that I've been getting, like the awesome feedback that I've been getting, it's just like, oh my goodness, man. It's just so overwhelming. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for everything that you've been doing.
Thank you.
I really appreciate you. But, and
we're trying. He said, if you can see it, I'll be there with you to help you achieve it. And here we are.
Yes. Now, you just mentioned a headline that you just saw.
I am. I'm open to any type of idea. I just passed by because we have monitors on here in the screen. Even though you guys see me breezing in the beach, I still am in the studio and I have other monitors going. And I happened to see a story about a flying object. A woman saw something flying above her house. And I don't know what area it was, but it was like a UFO, a flying
unidentified flying guy.
flying object.
Ooh.
So my question to the callers or the viewers, what do you think? Do you think that there's extra life out there? Do you think that it's inconceivable that there would be something else for us to expect or to look for? I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, I'm curious to know what you guys think, man. Let us know in the comments. What do you think? Do you think we are all out here by ourselves? And, you know, I don't. Me personally, I don't. I just think this is too awesome and too grand and too everything for it to just be this. You know what I mean? There's more. There's not. We're not looking up at all these beautiful stars and all these beautiful planets and all this for it to be just us, and we can't. Something. But
something is going on.
But I've never been out there, and I've never met any unidentified flying nobody.
Right.
So you know what I mean. Until then, man.
Humans that fit the role of a UFO.
Right.
Their actions was just out of this world. But yeah, no, nothing to that extent. But who's to say? Who's to say? Because we are definitely every day exploring outer space. People right now are trying to see if we can live on another planet. There's a reason for these things. So who's to say?
Who is to say? I mean, let us know, guys. Let us know in the comments. Let us know how you feel about that, man. Hit us up on urbancountryfilms.com. Let us know what you think. Let us know. With that, guys, I'm going to leave you with this one for the hour. Hold on. We got one more for you. I'm going to drop before the end of the hour. One more I'm going to drop for you before the end of the hour. So, guys, get this one right here. This is going to be Tyra Shanti. Tyra Shanti. Sweet Talk. I love this song. Get it in your life, guys.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind, when we rewind, feels so nice. We time. Oh, you miss my touching, you do. Show me something, give me more than one thing. I need more than less than I do. Say you're a good guy.
Hey, man, thank you for everybody joining us, man. Urban Country Mornings, we really appreciate you, man. We really appreciate you joining us with us. Shelly speaks truth. She says, if that's it, we're all in trouble. Humans can't be the most intelligent. People repeat.
There's no love in this place, so this is my only solution. Welcome. I am your host, Michael, and this is Solution. A platform where we discuss ideas and finding solutions to the issues we face as a people. Statistically, our situation has not improved much over the past couple of 100 years. I intend to fix that. We like to believe history repeats itself, when in actuality, it is people who repeat history. Let's stop doing that. Well, I'm soon down there. Go get your man.
And we're back. We're back. Thank you guys for joining us, man. You're on, Lady T. You got this. This is on you. That's part of the show.
Hey, well, welcome back. Thank you. And I really am enjoying. I'm digging this music. I don't know from what crate you're digging in. I don't know from what year, what time frame, but the music is awesome. And I thank you for opening up my mind with different types of genres.
Awesome, man. And that's, that's part of what we try to do here at Urban Country Mornings. We try to open it up a little bit, man, and let you hear a little bit of what's not being played all over the place, because there's lots and lots of wonderful music out here. So there's no real reason for us to stick with what the mainstream radio stations and media has told us that we should be listening to.
Exactly. Which is why I'm so enthused and emphatic about this program. And I will say it again, we have so much in store for the coming year. And so those of you artists, new artists, old artists, young artists, whatever, if you have something that you would like to put on a platform, jot it to us. You don't have to send it. Just call the number 954-372-0066 and leave us a contact number, and we will contact you back. We'll have someone from our admin staff. They will contact you from Urban Country Morning Show, and you will give us your ideas, because we want to open this platform up for so many people who felt like they have been left out. Yes. Or they're not fitting in the natural mode of what the radio has told us we should listen to, or the magazines that told us what we should look like, or the hair places who told us what our hair should look like.
Right.
So we're going to be we have so many things in store that this is the first day, and I just want to do the whole year worth of stuff right now, but we have to take it in increments, because I got plenty more pieces to show you out on this beach and on different platforms, okay? So with that being said, let me go ahead and jump off into this thing for our next hour. It is 5 minutes after the top of the hour, between 4 and 5 minutes, 4 minutes and so many seconds. So you need to go ahead and get up and shit, shower, and shave, SSS, and do like Mr. Andre said, then do that. But in the meantime, let me just share with you, because you cannot judge a book by its cover. And a lot of people think that, you're a female, you don't know, or you don't this, or you don't fit in. But I am a fanatic doll fan. Okay, I'm gonna put it out there. Yeah, I said it. And if you want to say something back, you can call 954-372-0066 and get at it. Okay.
Who are you? Either dolphin, I'm just saying. I stay here, so
Well, that's exactly right. And it makes me so angry that I've paid my good money to go and get my season tickets and sit there and hear someone who lives here to boo for their home team. Oh, that burns me up. How you feel about that? Call me and let me know.
But really and truly though, on that note though, like a lot of people that live here, we're from other states. You know what I mean? Like we move from other states, so we bring our team with us. Like when I decided to get into football, you know, because it was a later on type of thing.
Right.
I went with my home team jersey, you know, back then. Like that was my. So
that was your thing.
Yeah. So and then the Dolphins. I know I live here, but they just like.
But listen, before you even start dumping on your city, okay, you got to support the home team. And I think that you fall in with a whole lot of us because nobody that I've met from here is from here. If you are originally from here, shout me out.
Yeah, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. If you're Floridian, if you're a native Floridian, man, shout out to you, man. Because you
let me know. Hey, shout out.
How do they call them things? It's you know, when you're instinct, you know what I'm talking about, Lady T.
But
you're almost extinct. You're Florida native.
But Florida is very transient. So you did have that right. We are an immigrant little city here. Everybody here is from Georgia, North Carolina, Atlanta, LA. We got the snowbirds who come from Jersey, New York, Quebec, to come down here to get in the warmth. So there's something good about this place because if it wasn't, you wouldn't be migrating your little ass here. So that being said, you're here, so just support. And we are so spoiled because if the Dolphins are not winning, then we'll jump on the Heat. And if the Heat is not winning, then we'll jump with the Gators. If the Gators are not winning, we'll jump with Jacksonville. If Jacksonville is not winning, then we'll jump to the soccer team or the Panthers or because we have a plethora of teams here where some places where you came, New Jersey or this place, probably only had that one thing and that one thing only, and that's what they had to cheer for. So we have a whole slew of teams to cheer for.
But here's my thing with that though. And somebody brought it to my attention because you're absolutely right. Florida doesn't have real fans. Florida doesn't have real sports fans. Florida sports fanship is like a fashion show. It's like that's Florida fans. But you know, somebody summed it up for me. Like, let's compare it to a place like Massachusetts, right? Like Boston. They have the Redskins. They have their Patriots, their Celtics, the Bruins. Well, Florida is a place that there's so much going on. The beach, right. the nightlife.
Right.
There is so much going on that sports is just another thing to do. You know, up in these places like that, it's like with all the weather and everything. What you have to do is sports. That's what you think. That's your thing. Like whatever season's going on, it's that sport. So you know that's why between that and the fact that you don't have Florida natives, there's no such thing as a Florida fan. You're a rare bird.
I beg to differ, sir, which is about our whole platform. We're not going to agree on every issue here.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You guys are welcome to come in and chime on with us. 954-372-0066. And it's 10 minutes after the hour, so I don't want to get into something and let you slip your time, okay? Mm-hmm. However, there are some really great fans here. There's some people that support our people here, and we just need to let them know that we got their back. That's all.
So let me ask you.
Go into the sports. Okay, go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead. No, you go ahead. You go, because that's what I was about to ask you if they did play this weekend.
Well, they played. Yeah, we had our we had our game. You win some, you lose some. Everybody's crazy about Tua Taglioli. He's a younger kid, and he's really doing his best. I'm old-fashioned. I like Fitzpatrick. The Fitz didn't go in, but we were losing 26-6 by halftime. So one would say, okay, we're fighting a team that has 11-3, and we're 7-5 or 8-4, whatever we are. We were trying to get a playoff spot, but we didn't. We wasn't able to get a playoff, but we came very close. And that's just like your kid. When your kid doesn't win, you don't throw a tantrum. You don't start blaming people. You say we lost graciously, and that is the end of it. We have a whole nother year, a whole nother season to try again. So that being said, the final score was the Bills was 56, the Dolphins was 26. We also had
56, wait, you said, you said 56-26?
Yeah, 56-26.
And that was a playoff. That was a wild card. It's like a wild card.
We were eligible to make a playoff
spot. Oh man, so they were close. They were close.
But we still have some scenarios now because according to the Browns lose, or we have to see what happens in the next couple of weeks.
Okay, so this one could lose. So
right.
If one team could, but they can't do anything more to win.
Yes, there's a thing called a wild card.
Yeah.
And we will discuss some more as the weeks progress up to the Super Bowl.
All right, question about the Super Bowl. As you mentioned, the Super Bowl. Is the Super Bowl here this year in Miami, or do you?
No, it's not in Miami this year. I'm not sure of the location, but I will find out for the next segment of our show tomorrow, where we can follow up. And if any of our viewers or listeners know, you can call me right now. Text me right now, 954-372-0066. I'm going to keep saying that until it's synonymous with Urban Country Morning Show, so that you guys will know, I need to tell Lady T what happened to me at the gas station. Absolutely. And just put my number in and call me.
Lock it in your phone, 954-372-600066. Listen, be a regular.
Yes,
hey, we want family. This is that type of show. Like this is not just your regular thing where you're not gonna be able to. We're unreachable. You understand?
Right.
Like even if the lines are busy, leave a text. Leave a text.
Yes.
I'm not going to tell you to leave messages. We don't check messages, voice messages.
Yeah, leave a text.
Send a text.
1 or 2
or
words.
Put it in the chat. Put something in the chat. Wherever you're viewing from, put it in the chat. And speaking of viewing and listening, wherever you're listening from, hit the subscribe button. And if you are a subscriber, thank you so much. I am your number one fan. Any subscriber. I really appreciate it. Really, 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 really appreciate it. With that being said, guys, it's coming down to actually
14 after the hour.
It is good. It's 14 after the hour right now. 14 after the hour, and before we have Shelly Speaks Truth coming up, and before that, I'm gonna drop a couple of tunes for you guys. So let's go. This one, Back in the Dark. This one is ISO Indies.
Yeah. Hey.
This is the ISO Indies.
Hey. Indies. Savvy. Hey. Back on deck on my fly shit. Really on my shit. Pay some respect to my mindset. Head blowing smoke, catch a contact. Niggas really mad they can't stop us. Back on the scene, unconscious. Always been me, yeah, I'm poppin'. I ain't really here for the gossip, nah. Blah, 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 yeah, I'm hot, bitch. Try to play me, but you tried it. Way too wavy, gotta ride it. Pull up on you, yeah, we sliding. Make our eyes roll when I slide in. Neck on wrist on shaman. Tell them say less, no comment. And we only here for the commas.
Ay, pull up and how about we slide? Loaded away on beside. These niggas be lying. Skating on Dayton's, we gliding. I'm hitting that bitch in the driving.
Hitting that bitch while we vibing. You know I be on that time and light up, I'm firing. Dress it up, yeah, I be styling. Eat up the drip, she be dining. Straight to the top, she be climbing. We the ones that they admire. All of these niggas expiring. Ice of the boss and we hiring. Raising the hood where it's sirens. They hopping on ship like a pirate.
Ay, driving the boat and I came for the loot and the tragedy.
it's yours truly. Smoke a big head, call it Stewie. Bad chick wanna do me. Ass thick and she coolie. She busted open like a Uzi. I busted, then I'm back to duty. Call of Duty, I'm online with it. Took my time with it. Watch the operatives, they be plotting shit. On the go with the gang and they rock with us. Everywhere that we go, we be popping up. Yeah, we popular. Eyes on us like binocular. Yeah, they time is up. You could try your luck. Stay anonymous, but in God we trust.
In God we trust. All these niggas looking odd to us. Riding waves just like they ride the bus. Them pretty bitches wanna ride my nuts. The vibe is us. Sergio Tacchini eating fettuccine. Know they see me getting cake. I've been out hustling at the dinner, baby. I'm a winner. I don't really need a break. Breaking my foot on your ass. Breaking the neck of these hoes when I'm bending the corner. Breaking my weed in the glass. Burning that loud and the neighbors done heard the aroma. Play a persona. She eating my dick till she fall in the coma. The Carter the itis. I really got it off the muscle. Now they wanna tussle. Pussy niggas wanna fight us. Damn. Ayy, on time like.
This one is another Savvy Russian. This one is out of the way. Out the way, sorry, out the way.
From Corona while I'm living on Coronas. They been living for attention. They been dying for diplomas. My persona in aroma. Coulda told ya I don't give a shit. Signed a bigger contract so I could talk some bigger shit. Police pull you over, they be tryna give a nigga shit. I be such a gentleman, they came to see some nigga shit. She just wanna cut, I wanna cut as in a bigger split. She ain't even ready for this wood I'm about to hit her with. Hit my swisher in your hitter in that order up. I was feeling low and then I realized I'm sorta up. Porter front of Porter, Florida, baby, let me pull ya up. She be on the foyer, folding flouters, whipping Goya up. Straight from out that Mississippi soil, Tom Sawyer up. If you get your paper up, then I suggest you lawyer up. This make me immortal, so I know that it mean more to us. Talking about you more than half your neighborhood been boarded up. 35 with my AC on. Nina by my side with no safety on. Praying to the Lord I make it safely home. But if that ain't your will, then will you take me home? Headed from the bank, I just put 20 up. I stay out the way and get my money up. Praying to the Lord I make it safely home. But if that ain't your will, then will you take me home? I ain't never wanna be a role model. Truly, I just wanna be a bread getter. Why you always trying to be a tough nigga? Fuck around and really be a dead nigga. I've been on 10 since at least 5. In the dirty south where the heat thrive. Pandemic send a nigga 6 feet. So homie, I'ma need me at least 5. Feeling like none of y'all safe bets. Lately I can't even have safe sex. Baby, I ain't fucking with your neighborhood.
Yeah, guys, remember, Shelly Speaks Politics is gonna be coming right after these after this next song. So stick tuned, stick and stay. Shelly Speaks Politics coming up next. You guys are coming out the speaker. You're coming out the speaker. Me? Yes, I will be talking. I'll call because I'll sit here. Let me just sit up now. You know, you come. 8:21, sorry. Keep on doing that. Ready? Hey guys, we back. And as you can see, the beautiful, beautiful Shelly Speaks Politics is with us.
Yes, we have a special guest. Yes, I am so enjoying this first day. I want every day to be like this first day. Okay. Where we're feeling festive. I'm still in a holiday mode, finishing off my eggnog and with my Christmas and my New Year's lights going. And now I have a special friend in the studio with us, who puts me in the mind of a very good friend of mine, Joy Reid, from the politics. But we have our own Joy Reid. We have special. We got Shelly Speaks Politics with us, all glammed up and ready to tell us what's going down. And with all the questions that's going around about the certification of the election and the electorates showing up to Washington. Man, I am so glad I'm in sunny South Florida and nowhere near Washington right now with that foolishness going on. But we got a sister who's gonna lay it down and tell us what to expect. Go ahead, Shelly, and welcome to the show.
Good morning, and thank you for having me. First of all, before I get started, I really just want to express my excitement for the morning show. A lot of people don't get to see what I see, so I've seen all the hard work, energy, and effort that has been placed on putting this together. So I am so proud of you guys, and I know this is going to be amazing, amazing, amazing. With that being said, as we all know, January 6th is right around the corner. The Electoral College is set to certify the election. The Trump campaign is still fighting tooth and nail to the bitter end. I'm still getting emails from their campaign, so they're desperately clinging on for life right now. It is most certainly looking like Joe Biden is going to be the next president. On January 6th, we will have certification. We will have, that definite on who will be in the White House next. And it's most certainly looking like Joe Biden with the number of electoral college votes that he did receive. Again, we're coming out of 2020, so anything is possible. But with that being said, one of the things that came to my attention and had me kind of scratching my head was one of Joe Biden's cabinet, I guess you could say nominees, because he hasn't certified any of these people, but somebody who was on his radar was Rahm Emanuel, and that kind of rubbed me the wrong way because I don't know how many people remember, but Rahm Emanuel is the former mayor of Chicago, and he was at the hot seat of controversy back in 2015 for basically allowing Chicago PD to cover up the murder of 17-year-old Laquan McDonald out in Chicago. It took over a year for them to bring criminal charges against Jason Van Dyke, who was the officer that murdered Laquan in cold blood. They finally brought some first-degree charges against Jason Van Dyke, but Rahm Emanuel was in the hot seat of controversy again because he was the one that allowed this cover-up to go on for so long. So a lot of people like myself and others are questioning Joe Biden on this, and we're saying, why would you even consider someone like a Rahm Emanuel, who, we already know is corrupt, to be part of your cabinet? So I don't know. I'm thinking, was it a mistake putting Biden there? I guess time will tell. A lot of people are starting to question him. Another controversial pick that swarmed up was Monsanto. So, we're hoping for the best. We're hoping that this isn't another scenario where you're jumping out of the frying pan into the fire. Again, we have to wait and see what's going to happen. But this election is set to be certified on January 6th. We all just have to hope for the best. A lot of people voted for him for change, so we're hoping that this is change and not more of the same. But before I get out of here, I want to get you guys' take on this because, like I said, it has me scratching my head. I don't understand why he would even consider someone like a Rahm Emanuel to be part of his cabinet. And, like I said, all we can do is just hope for the best at this point.
Well, with that, and thank you so much for being here, and thank you for being on our team. I really appreciate it. But we kind of not skipped over, but kind of grazed the subject a little bit because and I don't know politics as well as you, but I'm trying to learn. And on the horizons, before I get into Rahm, on the horizons, there are several cabinet members from the Republicans who are going to detest whatever happens on the 6th. Now, we all know that there's a very big election tomorrow. So for those of you, our viewers, our listeners, if you are on a call list and you get your call from me, don't hang up. It's just me reminding you to vote because we must take the Senate. Everybody know we must take the Senate. And that's not an option. We got to win this. Ossoff and Warnock must win. Remember those two names. Okay, that being said, I don't know much, but what little bit I know.
Know that much.
With the Republicans that are coming against this votership and with the lawsuits where they're actually trying to sue Vice President Pence, Mike Pence, to say don't give this electoral college their credits. Take out the 5 states, the Georgia, Arizona, all the 5 that he's complaining about. Well, if these people, those 5 states from Texas, Arizona, Georgia, who's trying to sue or overturn, what would happen in a scenario like that? Or do you think that's even possible? And secondly, I again, don't know much about Rahm Emanuel or politics, that's your area. However, Rahm did an excellent job the whole 8 years that he was on the side of Trump. I mean, God forbid, President Barack Obama. I'm so sorry. So I know that he was very close in the cabinet and there was some major things that was done. And I kind of sort of feel like that whole scenario was blown up and taken out of proportion as far as Rahm Emanuel, because we know we have mayors who was caught smoking crack and was reelected. Right here in Miami-Dade, don't know much about politics, but we got a political party right now that stole it from Mr. Gilliam. Only because of his sexuality or whatever he wanted to do. And he took $50,000 when it was later reported that Ron DeSantis took $200,000 from the same corrupt company. So a lot of times it's aesthetics, what the media portray and want us to believe. So I'm gonna give Rahm a pass. Just like people, see, we're the only ones who don't want to give somebody a pass. Those people got Chris Christie on their board. Chris Christie taught Trump how to debate Mr. Biden at the first presidential debate. And people saw how he was trained. You jump in, you interrupt, you tell the lies. The piles of manure lined up so much till there was flies landing on people's heads following the stench. So I'm sorry, I go on, I digress, I don't know much, so there you have it.
You know something, the reason I'm not going to give Rahm Emanuel a pass is because I saw that video of what happened to Laquan McDonald. It was terrible. This was a 17-year-old kid. So I don't understand how Rahm could see that and not take action immediately. For me, it's it's a question of character. And if they're gonna run a campaign where they're saying that Trump is this awful person, then you don't turn around and pick somebody like a Rahm Emanuel. It's contradicting. If we're looking to get change, we can't continue the same cycles. Somebody who would cover up the murder of a 17-year-old boy, regardless of how mischievous he wasn't armed. He wasn't, waving a gun at these officers or trying to attack them. He was walking away. He was shot in his back. It was terrible to see. And someone like a Rahm Emanuel, if you're saying that you're running this campaign on trying to get rid of the corruption of Trump and all this, there's no way you would even consider a Rahm Emanuel to be part of your cabinet. And that's just how I feel about it. I personally feel like it's not going to be very much change. We're going to see a lot of more of the same. And if we want change, we gotta start picking people who want change with us, not people who's going to go with the status quo and keep doing what's been done. So, I'm about to get up out of here, but I appreciate your input.
Before you do, though,
I really appreciate you. I am so enthralled with what you have to say. Like you said, we can go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth because it's just January 4th. And for our viewers, this is the first Monday of the first year of the first show. So we don't know what to expect. And I've never chosen a team just by looking at their warm-up. If they couldn't dunk while they was warming up, I didn't just get my purse and get my stuff and say, okay, I'm out, because they can't play. So I'm here and I'm willing to see what's gonna happen. And maybe he did have a hiccup, and maybe he did see the video or whatever, but we know Rahm Emanuel is one of many that's out there where people have been shot or killed mysteriously or unfortunately. And those people don't even give a heck. At least we got somebody that he's recommended that we can hold their toes or their feet to the fire, if not their hands and head. But
I
we can
agree
at
with
least
that.
say,
There's gonna
look,
have to be a
you
lot
went
of
through
feet
this
held to the
before.
fire.
But we can say, you went through this before. Now, what are you gonna do this time to rectify? And we'll come back to that because I look forward to debating with you.
On that note,
Answer the question about the electorate.
On that note, Destiny Anderson is with us, and she says, I agree. I honestly think things will get worse with Biden. I did not vote for Trump. However, things seem very skeptical with Biden. And the one thing that I was
Thank you, Destiny.
Yes, thank you, Destiny, and thank you for everybody that's joining us with us. Please go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe. Do me a favor and share the video. Let's get some more people on this, and let's beat these algorithms, man. Let's grow this this small little engine that could, because this is what we got here, a little small engine that could, and we're gonna make it go. But with that being said, the one thing I wanted to ask you about what you were talking about is like Monsanto. You didn't really go into too much about Monsanto, and that's the one that I'm really more concerned with, because from my understanding, he has he's getting a position that, like, the Food and Drug top head of Food and Drug Administration or something like that. And Monsanto's is somebody that we know that we can't trust. So if, like, why are we putting him on top of our food? That's my like, if you control our food, then bro, I can't even fight you if you got my food.
Monsanto is kind of already in our food, unfortunately.
Yeah, but he doesn't have the full control. He doesn't have full governmental control.
Right, he does not, and thank God for that.
Well, the 6th is around the corner.
I mean, like I said, we're gonna have to be vigilant. Right now, it is our responsibility to take care of ourselves. Right. We have been failed by politicians time and time again. And, like I said, a lot of people, they just wanted Trump out. So if things go left, we're going to have to take accountability for that. And we're going to have to keep ourselves protected. I believe Monsanto, if I'm not mistaken, they were in a controversy as well, where one of their weed killers or something like that gave a man cancer, a landscaper. And they had to pay him millions and millions of dollars. So these people, we already know that they're not good people, and we're just gonna have to do the best that we can, is where I'm at this point, because like I said, it's looking like there is gonna be a transition of power, and the new administration will be coming in, At least that's what it's looking like. So now we have to adjust, and we're gonna have to, like Lady T said, we're gonna have to hold these people's feet to the fire. We can't continue these same cycles if we want change. We're gonna continue to go on this roller coaster ride if we don't start holding the politicians accountable, regardless of who's there.
Right, and I'm so glad that you said that, because you made a comment. If things go left, a lot of people in this country right now, like me, are saying things have already gone left. We way in left. It's if things go left, but we have to. I'm at the point now where, and I agree with you, Shelly. We have to just sit back and see what happens. We have to, but we don't have to be judgmental. We don't want to judge going in. Okay, I know you stole a biscuit.
Wait a minute. Did we give the current president that kind of liberties when he was coming in to be not judgmental?
Oh, yes.
Who?
Let me finish.
Go ahead.
Well, we need to get into this comment right quick for Destiny.
Hold on. Because the president, the one we have right now, number 45, has changed those positions 3, 4, 5 times over. So if Rahm Emanuel don't work, put Ben Emanuel. And if Ben Emanuel don't work, put ramen noodles. Whoever you gonna put, but you got the same amount of time to fill that cabinet as that present one that's about to leave.
Let's get to Destiny's comment.
So I guess Destiny's referring to the Monsanto situation. She says, we don't know what we are eating. They are slowly adding harmful things to our food, vaccines, and the air we breathe.
You are absolutely correct, Destiny. Nobody mentions the deregulations that the president, number 45, took off of the Food and Administration. People don't even talk about the Similac. You can find paint chips in the Similac for the children because he took the regulations off of baby food as well. You allowed to eat so many roaches in your food. Now the government give you so many roaches, but then they supposed to pull back. Well, once he started deregulating, people just started doing any and everything and pocketing the money. That's all I'm saying. So let's just be vigilant. Let's keep that in mind. And I'm out. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Miss Shelley. I just love talking to you. I can talk to you 24/7. Go ahead with your story, baby.
All right, before I get out of here, Destiny came in with another comment. She says, as far as going left, I think we will be paying back the stimulus until we are 90.
Listen, that stimulus is not supposed to be that stimulus is not supposed to be alone. And speaking of the stimulus, I'm glad you brought that up because later on in the show, coming up, actually, the next our next segment is going to be stimulus talks. So stay tuned for that, guys. Stick and stay because that's going to be coming at you next. We're going to be giving you all the details of all that money that's live, bruh. Stimulus money is live. Is live, and I got all the inside information. Don't miss this money, man. Don't miss this money, man. Don't miss this money. All right, now, okay, play with it. Play with it. Go ahead and wrap yourself up, Shaz.
Okay, everyone. Thank you for joining me for this segment of Shelly Speaks Politics. You all can come to my website, Shelly Speaks Truth, at urbancountryfilms.com and check out my other things I have going on there with my my YouTube channel as well as my Facebook page, Shelly Speaks Truth. I will begin to start adding some of these segments there as well. So again, thank you for tuning in to this segment and continue to enjoy your morning.
Oh, you're not getting out of here just like that. You thought you was. You thought you was. She tried to sneak out of here like that. This girl got a whole book coming out, and she trying to be so doggone how they call bashful or like yo, I don't get it with these writers. They got all this talent and they do all this work and they put all these things together and they don't want to talk about their project that they got coming up.
It's a writer's thing. It truthfully is. Yes, guys. I'm very excited about this. This story is really, truly near and dear to my heart. It's based on some things that I've seen growing up, and I've added my own spin to it. Grown Little Girls, and yes, this will be relaunching early 2020. So everyone, please be on the outlook for that. I will be bringing this book back, and I'm very, very excited about it. You all can check out the Facebook page for the book as well, Grown Little Girls. Just go there and get a little, backstory on the book, and follow the page so you can be updated on some very exciting things that will be coming up there. And again, lay around, because in a few months here now, the book will be re-released. You guys, I will be announcing when the pre-orders will go up, so be on the lookout for that.
All right. Sounds good. Sounds really, really, really good, man. With that being said, guys, we got another one for you. Another banger for you. And what is the song that they're going to be listening to next?
This looks like Rich Homie, 91 Nova, I believe the name of the song is.
Thank you.
Driving on the road like I'm the only one. Shooting to the green, I talk a hole in one. Bible on the dash, they with the holy wine. I know I put in work, they didn't notice none. Switch gears, clubhouse, took me 6 years, marble floors, gold trim, feel like I'm Richie Rich, tying left, French suede, I mix the fist sick, quick loss, take a risk, we play for the win, might spend $1 million at the rug store like Manafort, but making purchases you can't afford, I move the money like it's illegal, something more of rigor mortis, where I move dead people lay low, took L's, know how those days go, say so, he say, but nothing they know, pesos, deals locked, it's like a case closed, bankroll, different league, we don't use money phones. Trusting the artist, his hands steady for it. Pray up to the Lord, he knows I'm ready for it. All on the earners, you know I'm heading towards. Eyes on the Rolex, it's like a Chevy Ford. Driving on the road like I'm the only one. Shooting to the green, I talk a hole in one. Bible on the dash, they with the holy wine. I know I put in work, they didn't notice none. Switch gears, clubhouse, took me 6 years, marble floors, gold trim, feel like I'm Richie Rich, tying left, French suede, I mix the fist sick, quick laws, take a risk, we play for the win. Chips all on the board, no I'm invested. Italian blazer, come double-breasted. Loafers in Florence, we paid for it. Through every battle I was tested, now I'm vetted, talking top floors. Lux sweet, see dreams are not yours, got mine. Going global, it's like a world tour. Kids straight, savings growing, this what we work for. Wifey great, love flowing, we don't need Cupid stupid. Nova bring the bass and watch them screw face. Spit to the pressure, give me toothaches. You play checkers, I chess them to see who moves fake. I want that Bruce Wayne money, no time for Two-Face. Old friends doubted me, I cut the loose ends. Real friends around me, the whole cruise in came from pain driven and high temper to calculated passing on my mentors. Driving on the road like I'm the only one. Shooting to the green, I talk a hole in one. Bible on the dash, they with the holy wine. I know I put in work, they didn't notice none. Switch gears, clubhouse, took me 6 years, marble floors, gold trim, feel like I'm Richie Rich, tying left, French suede, I mix the fist sick, quick loss, take a risk, we play for the win.
Okay, guys. My volume. I speak a little bit louder than Shelly, so I'm sorry about that if I came in extra loud. I'm really, really, really sorry about that.
Go and try your luck. Test me in again, we let it rain. Please don't start us up. Got that black and white, that yin and yang. Mr. Officer, please don't search us, we don't got a thing. Tell her park it up, then that ass be poking out them jeans. I've been sparking up, like the fireworks, I keep the flame. Heard you barking up, it's the wrong tree, I got the strings. Yeah, I'm charging up, they can't keep up, got them looking drained. Now they walking up, trying to put the face to the name. Pull up and
I gave him a false start, so let's start him over. That was a false start. Let's give him a real start. This one, guys, is the yin yang. Yin Yang, ISO Indie. That's Yin Yang and ISO Indies. Man, get this in your life. Add it to your playlist. Lego.
Try your luck, test me in again, we let it rain. Please don't start us up. Got that black and white, that yin and yang. Mr. Officer, please don't search us, we don't got a thing. Tell her park it up, then that ass be poking out them jeans up and sparking up. Like the fireworks, I keep the flame, heard you parking up. This the wrong tree, I got the strings, yeah, I'm charging up. They can't keep up, got them looking drained, now they walking up. Trying to put the face to the name. I pull up and I and I'm swerving. If a nigga try to holler, she gon' curve him. We came from under buzz like a Persian. We been staying in our lane, ain't no merging. Wrap a nigga like a motherfucking turban. Yeah, these niggas all square like Irvin. Yeah, we grew up in the hood, no Suburbans. If I say I need my money, then it's urgent. Yeah, they want me to quit. Yeah, they want me to shift. But as long as I'm alive, we gon' keep on making hits. While they steady shooting bricks, man, it's lit. Yeah, it's lit. Me and Dale back to back, and yeah, I'm dishing the assist. Yeah, they talk a lot of shit, but we really with the shits. Lame ass niggas always gonna be reaching for they hit. Smoke a nigga like a clip. They can never catch me slipping. Every time your girl around, she be watch the way I'm dripping. Try your luck, test me in again, we let it rain. Please don't start us up. Got that black and white, that yin and yang. Mr. Officer, please don't search us, we don't got a thing. Tell her park it up, then that ass be poking out them jeans up and sparking up. Like the fireworks, I keep the flame. Heard you barking up. This the wrong tree, I got the strings, yeah, I'm charging up. They can't keep up, got them looking drained, now they walking up. Trying to put the face to the name. I'm in flex mode with the best, though. That's a major key, that's a chess move. I'm your favorite G, I think it's best, yo. Stop with all the grilling, I'm on jet fuel. Taking off, clear the runway, now they cannot clip my wings. Yeah, they soft, they ain't homie, they ain't even on the scene. Play it smart, they don't know me, they just know what they see. What it costs to get fleet, but this style ain't free. This that swag, this that splash, one remove, that's your ass. Do the dash, keep a stash, just in case they tryna flash. Never lie, we don't slack, tell the eyes running back. I don't brag, I'm relaxed, I'm not in all that, yeah. It's really just the fam and my dogs. I just gotta make a call. I ain't into all that chatting, not at all. Yeah, I put that on the squad. We been out here going hard. We on deck, please don't make 'em. Try your luck, test me in again, we let it rain. Please don't start us up. Got that black and white, that yin and yang. Mr. Officer, please don't search us, we don't got a thing. Tell her park it up, then that ass be poking out them jeans up and sparking up. Like the fireworks, I keep the flame. Heard you barking up. This the wrong tree, I got the strings, yeah, I'm charging up. They can't keep up, got them looking drained, now they walking up, trying to put the face to the name.
Yes, man. We are back with you. Thank you guys for joining us, Urban Country Mornings, as you shit, shower, and shave. Our very first show of the first year of the very first show of 2021. The very first Urban Country Mornings.
Yes.
Man, yo, it's been a long time coming. Like, unbelievable that I'm actually sitting here with you and we're actually doing this. Thank you for everybody. Thank you. We really appreciate everything that all the support that you've brought us to this point. If you're here with us watching right now, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Lady T, how you feeling, girl?
I am feeling so good. Oh my God, we've covered so much in just that little time. Think of what we can do for the rest of the year.
I'm telling you.
I still have questions that I'm looking forward to going back to ask Miss Shelley about.
Right.
Shelley Speaks Politics. I'm still looking forward to For Energy, for my motivational, for my prayer and my prayer service and my music to start us off. We've tagged a lot of subjects. We didn't even get into the whole sports thing.
No, we didn't.
To tell somebody wanted to know if New York won, and I'm finna tell you right now,
Please.
The answer for the New York Jets is no. New York Jets 14 and the New England Patriots was 28, which I hate the Patriots, but I love Cam Newton, so I still gotta, just like Shelley was saying, I love Biden, We ain't crazy. She ain't crazy about a Rahm Emanuel, but we gotta take the whole meal. You know how sometimes your mama give you a plate with some peas.
No, I ain't eating them beans.
Brownie and some cranberry, and you only want to eat. You gotta eat that whole plate.
No, not me.
Whole fortified.
Not me. I was that spoiled child. I'm not eating it. I'm not eating it. I was that kid that was playing sick at the dinner table.
Right.
They had me at the table for hours. I remember one meal they made cow tongue. Oh my goodness! And I had to. I knew it was a tongue. Like I saw the whole tongue in the pot. Like I know it's a tongue. And y'all want me to eat that? Y'all want me to eat that? Yo, I sat there. I cried. I threw up. I cried.
I think, and a lot of it is.
It's all mental. It's all mental because I could tell you what. Because I had to eat it. Eventually, I had to eat it anyway.
And you didn't die. You didn't suffer for it.
And it was good.
Exactly.
But I would never admit that to nobody, and I would never eat it again. It was a doggone tongue, for crying out loud. Like, no, I'm good.
Dude, some people eat tail, but that's another story. So I'm gonna get back.
A lot of people eat tail. Especially these days, all kinds of different tails.
Right. I love oxtails. Oh my God, I love oxtails and rice. But once we start, if you put it in your head that I'm not going to like a thing, then you're not going to eat a thing.
Right.
There's some child in some third world country right now eating fried ants. To us, it's like no. To them, it's a delicacy.
It's a delicacy.
So
right.
It's just what makes the world go round. It's just like I was just using that analogy as an example of what you're going to expect by joining us here on the Urban Country Morning Show with Andre and your co-host Lady T.
Hey, let me tell you something, Lady T. If they know what to expect when they come here, they way better than me because I don't know what the hell to expect. So if y'all know what to expect, man, y'all good, man. Y'all real good.
Good because I'm giving you an inside scoop. Expect the unexpected, which is the title of my book, The Unexpected. But expect the unexpected here on this platform.
While we mention the book, you can't mention your book without telling them where to pick it up. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Yeah, you can call in and you can call the 954-372-0066 or you can hit us on Urban Country Morning Show and leave us a text message, okay?
Absolutely.
Because as you can see, we're not completely filling any of our thoughts. I had 7 teams ready to go into with you, and I've only been able to touch 2 of them so far.
Right.
Any questions for Shelly?
But you know what? But you know what I want to do though, Lady T. On that note, what I want to do is real quick because I've been everybody isn't really want to talk about this. Know about the stimulus money, and it's very important. The stimulus is here, y'all. Stimulus is live, and I don't want people out here thinking that the stimulus is just $600 that went in your bank account and that's all. Okay, I'm not even talking about the rest of the money that whether Congress, whether they passed or they didn't pass, or Turkey Neck is holding up or he's not holding up. You know, I'm talking about McConnell. But what I do want you to know is that the Cash Act that was just passed, or the $600 stimulus that was just passed, is not only a $600 stimulus. So I need you to understand that it also covers it covers your unemployment, your government, your federal unemployment benefits. You have so many things in there. You even have free childcare. Childcare is in there. Money for childcare is in there. You have money for child support. Free money for child support is in there. I mean, this is, guys, really and truly, I'm gonna put up, because we're running out of time and I don't have enough time to go into all of the details. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put up the information at urbancountryfilms.com, right? So later on, just go to Urban Country Films. Give me until Give me until 12 o'clock this afternoon on the 4th of January here. And all that information will be up there. I want you guys to go get this money. Don't sleep on this money. Please go apply for everything you can qualify for. I'm not telling anybody to go do anything illegal, right? Don't go out there, and if you don't have a corporation, do not sign up for the money for the corporations, right? If you don't have an LLC, don't try to trick something, and you're wasting your time. If you have somebody that's good, because scammers are good, right? So if you have somebody that's good that will get you the scam and get you the money now, you don't know what's coming later on down the road. We're living in a digital society right now. Things aren't how it was in 2008 or before 9/11, pre 9/11, I should say, right? We're living in a time where you're not doing things and it's not going to come to light later if somebody's looking for it. You understand what I'm saying? So don't think you can do a scam for the government for 10 grand today, and then 3 years down the road, the government is just going to forget about all of those 10 grands. You understand? They're going to want their money. They're going to need they're going to need their money. So do me a favor. Now, Destiny says, now the EIN request is on pause. Now it's already on pause. Well, guys, I'm going to have everything available for you that you can qualify or that you can apply for on urbancountryfilms.com. Please go check out the homepage. Give me until after 12 today. I wanted to bring it to you, but we're really running out of time. We need to be on our shit. Yes, absolutely, Destiny. We need to be on our shit with this one because we can't afford to let the scammers get all the money that we need. That honestly, there's time. It's a time right now that us as a people, we've been hit. We've been hit hard over the head. You know what I mean? And the little programs that they're putting out, they're not being advertised, right? They advertise all kinds of fucking garbage to you. Excuse my language, but they advertise all kinds of garbage to you. But the things that's gonna, you know how many people out here, fathers out here that need right now, they need some help with paying their child support, so they don't get their, so they don't end up in freaking jail.
Right.
And it's out there right now, guys. Later on, go to urbancountryfilms.com. I'm gonna have all this information for you guys. With that being said, it's 2 minutes to 9 o'clock, man. Can you believe this? Time to go. Can you believe this? Yo,
can you believe it?
We have the first show under our belt.
Yes, yes, we do.
Listen, man, thank you for everybody who joined us. I really, really, really appreciate you, man. Listen, I cannot tell you guys enough how much I appreciate it. How much I appreciate it. Shelly Speaks Truth was wonderful. Greg, So What Entertainment, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Leanne O'Leary, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful morning blessings with us. Lady T, like, thank you so much for being a part of this and being such a big part of this. You're really, really appreciated, and I just, I want to make sure you understand that.
Yes. And I thank you guys. I can't wait to see you tomorrow morning. Yeah. We have 1 minute, 60 seconds to go before you have to clock in. You need to be on it. 1 minute before the hour. And that's my time. I'm comedian Lady T, sponsored by Healing Through Laughter, LLC. I thank you. I love you. Give me a call.
Guys, check out buhosting.com for all of your website needs. Anything you need for your website, hit up buhosting.com. That's our biggest sponsor, buhosting.com. You already know Urban Country Films is the platform. If you are a content creator and you want some help getting your content and anything out there, listen, it's not a charge, right? We're building our platform right now. We have about 7 spots remaining. Get at me fast. We have about 7 spots remaining. Our growth is ridiculous. Like it's mind-blowing. The growth is mind-blowing. So if you're thinking about, if you have an idea in your mind for a podcast or for a show, and you're looking for a platform, and you're looking for some help, some support, hit me up. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Check out some of the rest of the shows on the platform. Check out Shelly Speaks Truth. She comes at you on Sunday night. Check out ForEnergy.com. For Energy gonna get you over the head on Sundays and Wednesdays. Check out Michael. Michael's new show is going to be it's a brand new one. So it's my Solutions is coming at you on Wednesdays at 9 p.m. That's Solutions. And then you have me and the guys, Let's Talk Freedom. Let's Talk Freedom, we coming at you on Thursday nights. Full packed shows for you guys. We have a lot more that we're adding to the platform, and we want you. We're looking for you. If you're a content creator, we want you. And wherever you're listening, wherever you're watching, hit the subscribe button. If you're already a subscriber, I am your #1 fan. Love you.
Before y'all start talking,
It's done.
amazing.